Alright. Yeah, here we go. So let me tell you all about this college newbie who had a little rank in the form of a loogie. Yet he was new to this open campus. And trust me when I say, he was no big graphic. Now he first arrived, he was a little scared. He thought that nobody even cared. But he asked around and learned the route. In just a week, he could get about in the residence hall. He could get along with all of his roommates and nothing went wrong. He always got help from the local RA, no matter what he learned every day. How to survive the first semester, how to ensure a perfect gesture, how to survive the first semester, so you don't become a lonely sister. Now his roommates became a close friend. They would often talk without no end. They accepted their differences, took note of their interests, and neither one of them showed any ignorance when it came to friends. He made a few. He still talked to his old ones from the early edu. One day he blessed his old and new to me. I would chilly a blast if it were a friendly grief. He joined some clubs and during sports. He partook in activities of many sorts. All of the academics, all of the work. He had so many classic perks. He even reviewed all his basic books. When he had a question, he asked the teacher. He knew she wasn't a horrid creature. He never had a date when he was in high school. He got a love at college. They were keeping it cool. They all kept in touch. Even from a distance, though we weren't so wrong, they had resistance. How to survive the first semester, how to ensure a perfect gesture, how to survive the first semester, so you don't become a lucky gesture. When it came to sex, he had it with me. He always used a condom, looked up every disease. He always did things, didn't have it often. He wasn't some mild worldly soft, he never drank. He always stayed dry, but with alcohol, he liked to give a try. When he was at home, he practiced drinking. He took the time for when he will be thinking. He never did drugs, never had, never will. He stuck to the policy of smoking kill, whether legal or illegal. He had no crack or pop. The whole of this face, but yet it was not. How to survive the first semester, how to ensure a perfect gesture, how to survive the first semester, so you don't become a slowly gesture. He was careful with his cash, had some great scholarships, had a job on campus, had a financial sponsorship. He had a credit card, kept up with his checks, he took it all through, step by step. How to survive the first semester, how to ensure a perfect gesture, how to survive the first semester, so you don't become a lonely gesture. He managed his way, took on the freshman 15, he sparked his passion, had no suicide, he never transferred, he liked his school, he thought the campus was really cool. How to survive the first semester, how to ensure a perfect gesture, how to survive the first semester, so you don't become a lowly gesture. How to survive the first semester, how to ensure a perfect gesture, how to survive the first semester, so you don't become a lowly gesture. Now that you listen to this humble tale, I hope that now you will truly prevail. The tips that the kids learn are really worthwhile. After all is done, you can give a big smile. Now with everything said and done, go make your rank as number one. Go through the classes and pass them with ease. You'll see now that this will be a breeze. How to survive the first semester, how to ensure a perfect gesture, how to survive the first semester, so you don't become a lowly gesture. And get out!